everyone, and welcome back to Jimmy Bonsai's Adventures. Right, so the first episode we started in Port Sandy, and let's just go from there. Exactly how I would go if I was starting anew. Hopefully the sound's going to be a bit better for this episode. Right. First off, this guy here is exactly what those login points get spent. You talk to him and spend the points on whatever you want from the month. So we'll come back to him on the 3rd, I think. So the upload for that week will consist of spending Jimmy's good earned points. Fantastic new addition for speed and easy transport. Home point warps. Every home point you can teleport between, as long as you've been to it since they added the ability. So you just need to talk to it like it's an old warp point, telepoint crystal. And as you see, you have now registered a new home point. You're now able to teleport here from any other home point. And it's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. So much easier to travel nowadays. Right, the next thing I would definitely do is these goblins dotted around. Most locations in the starting cities have them. I know that there's one in South Sandy, just down from the fountain towards the weapon and armours vendor. Not sure if there's one in North actually. What they do is you start effectively a well, I need to wait another 36 days to perform that action. So you can't do anything with them for 45 days after creating your character. That's what it is. Effectively what those gobbies have been introduced to do is give you an incentive to log in every day. No, I'm talking nonsense, you don't even need to. As soon as you talk to them once, that's it, you start accruing daily points. You get 10 points a day, and for 50 points you can open a dial, they call it. It can give you anything from the game. It seems there's only a small selection of items that you can't get, which is likely relics, Empyreans, those sort of ideas. But you can get some ridiculous stuff out of it. For some of the older players, I got one of the Nurtus sashes from it. The old Absolute Virtue Uber belt. Obviously not that great by the time I got it, but still it was a wow thing. I just realised I ran past another 2 home points there. So there's a home point back there on top of the auction house, and also one in just towards the docks. Ooh, an Adeline cutscene. Nope, don't mind me. Just eavesdropping. I don't want to know anything about colonization project at the moment. I'm a level 1. I'll get to there eventually. And now I'm all the way back here. Synergy's a new type of crafting, if you haven't seen that before. I dabbled in it too much, but it's different. For new players, this guy is where we will bring our bat wings at a time. We'll talk more about him when we actually get some bat wings. Another way that they've introduced speed of travel is through these survival guides. Again, as soon as you talk to one, it says there, common sense dictates that you should now be able to teleport here from similar tomes throughout the world. They are generally found in dungeons and outside areas. And they're just extremely handy for travelling. Right, we were told we needed to go to Alone. Is Alone in here? Oh, zoom the hell out. Or are they in Sandy? Oh, that's another thing. Every job gets an element of wide scan now. Obviously, Ranger and Beastmasters is a bit more powerful, but every job gets it. Also just targeted something I need to talk about as well. In fact, I'll leave him until we get into the crafting side of things. This lovely little Mithra. Can tell us all about gardening, or if we take a specific flower to her, she'll allow us to exit our mock house to anywhere in Sandy, so we'll be coming back to her at some point. Good old Chateau Dorgal. I do so love it. Let's go get another 1 point. Saber tiger. People still do that. Things in the bazaars for 99 billion, was that? It must be. Or 909, I can't remember. Instantly disregard it. Ah dear. Just realised. I had the wrong overlay going from the start of this stream. Oops. Right. So the next person that we need to speak to, I hope I can. Rolandian. So what she's just told me to do there is go into my menu, go to quests, go to objective list, records of eminence. This is a fantastic new thing that they've added. That gives you daily objectives, content objectives, effectively gives you a sort of incentive to go and kill everything major in the game again, and gives you rewards for it. By doing the objectives in this record of eminence, what it's allowing you to buy with the points is, or the sparks, is gear and weapons for the lower levels that might not necessarily be up for sale anymore, because lower level gear doesn't generally get crafted all that often anymore. So this was their way around that. And as you progress, once you hit 99, there's other stuff that you can buy with it. It's not as if it just ends with gear, and even then you can NPC the gear that you get as well, so it's a good money maker as well. So what we can do for now is first step forward, which is speak to Rolandian, which we shall do. There's nothing in the other section at the moment. What this is going to do is that's in. Watch your mate. Watch and wait. Suppose I'll pick it up then. You dropped something, man. List of requirements. I'm assuming someone that would just pick that thing up. Nope. Read the manual, tell it to people. That's what she's been charged with. Oh dear, she's giving me a voodoo doll. It can fly itself. It is listening. Yuri doll is right. Its creator installed a clapper. She just got tired. Oh, there's a loan. Throw it to the Wendigo as well. You could still do that in fairness. Hey, what's the big idea? And for that, I got XP and Sparks of Eminence. As you've just seen, there are timed, limited time Records Eminence challenges. I think it's every 3 hours you change. You can do them as many times within those 3 hours. The first one will give you an item that you can convert into a number of things through Rolandian. But we'll get to more of that later. For now, I will take up I'll leave this for the next video, I believe. Again, I don't really want to get into leveling whilst this level XP event's on because it will give skewed numbers. As you can see, you get these Records Eminence quests for synthesis, obtaining jobs, artifact quests, level cap increase, storage increase, weapon skills, missions, lots of stuff. It'll take a while to do. So what I think we shall do is last thing I will talk to you about is link shell concierges. Rather than needing to shout in a zone for a link shell, they added these little people into zones. Each zone has, or each starting zone has them, I believe. And each concierge is set up for a specific type of link shell group. This one's set up for link shells interested in meeting other new players. What you can do is you can give them a link shell or link pearl to distribute to people that come looking, or you can come looking for one. If you go to show me recruiting link shells, it'll take a wee while, and then it'll just go bing. Here you go. I actually believe disposable heroes is one I'm aware of. As above, so below, I've seen a few people talk about. So we may get involved in that at some point. There's other ones for endgame activities and also battle content, stuff like that, I'm pretty sure. And there's just one for social as well. I also forgot to add, they've also added the ability to wear 2 link pearls now. A link shell 1 and link shell 2, which is quite awesome. It means you can effectively have an end game and a social pearl like a lot of people had back in the day, but kept switching between. Now you don't need that, or you can just have a couple of everything pearls, which I think is what most people do. That's probably what I would do. And probably what I will do with Jimmy Bonsai. Yes, that, I believe, shall do it for this video. That's the stuff that, if I was starting again, that would definitely be the stuff I would first go to. The next, probably most important thing for leveling, but you need to be level 5 before you can start doing it, is getting trusts. So next video we will get level 5, going through Lowndes quest, as well as doing some more records of eminence, and then we'll get some trusts and we'll go through all about trusts. So that'll do us. Take it easy, folks. For me and Jimmy Bonsai, adios.